last the apprentice had entered the chamber. For years he had wanted to possess that magnificent treasure, and now his dreams were about to come true. Holy cockroaches! Everywhere I look, I see dazzling jewels, rubies, pearls.
Do you want some? They're made of chocolate.
Made of choco? Made of what?
Chocolate. Over there, you have the gummy chests. Over there, the candy crystals. We even have the sun-dried mangoes.
That's when the apprentice discovered the truth. There was no treasure. The crystals were made of candy, the gold was chocolate, and the pearls were just plain sugar. No, it can't be possible. This treasure is worthless.
What do you mean, worthless? This is the best treasure in the whole wide world.
With a real treasure, you can get whatever you want. With this one, all you'll get is cavities.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh? Why uh-oh?
You awaken the giant, sticky, delicious Mr. Gummy Bear!
Uh-oh. We need to get out of here! I can't believe it! All that work for nothing! The treasure is worthless!
Yum, yum, yum. Speak for yourself, buddy. I think it's priceless.
And to top it all off, I lost my medallion.
With great determination and a tired body from her dangerous trip, Little Red Mavis managed to find the rare, enormous bone mushroom that only grew once every 10 years.
Okay, there it is. I just need to pick a small bone from the mushroom, and this disaster will be over. What was that?
Oh no, that sound isn't part of the story.
What are you doing here, Tinkles? Did you eat your leash again?
He's hungry, Papa Drac. Look out, Little Red Mavis!
Tinkles, no! Bad dog!
Now, Little Red Mavis would have to give Tinkles some bones before he devoured the last bone mushroom of the decade.
This should do it.
And with the last ingredient found, Little Red Mavis returned home to prepare the brew and finally cure the wolf's tummy ache.
This way!
That can't be right. Are you making this story up?
The professor and doctor had fallen into the Emperor's devious trap.
Oh no!
And now they both must face the Emperor's guardians. Although Professor Mavis and Dr. Dracula defeated the Guardians, the Emperor was still offended by the humiliation.
Oh, no. We've got to do something.
We're sorry, Emperor.
We had no idea that the clothes wouldn't fit.
But you have to admit, it is kind of funny. And then, the unthinkable happened. The Emperor laughed at how ridiculous he looked. And it was then he realized it was no big deal. And at last the Emperor let it go and ordered the party to begin. They all lived
Unhappily ever after.
Mommy! Daddy! Papa Drac was telling us stories and in one, you had to make a stinky cake. And in another, I had a whole mountain of candy!
Yeah, and there was a scary jungle, and a hunter, and a bunch of traps that could catch the big bad wolf. And...
Wow, sounds like you guys were having fun while we were gone.
Of course we were. I was just reading them a few scary tales. But now it is time for bed.
Oh, really? I want to hear one. Please, it's still late.
No. It's time for...
Come on, Papa Drac. Just one more.
Oh... Okay. One more, but then off to bed.
Ooh, can it be Snow Zombie and the Seven Dwarfs?
No, not that one. It will give you daymares.